And he also has child pornography on his phone right now, but he is working on his problem. You're working on getting rid of that, aren't you? Okay, but you have some that you should get rid of, don't you? Okay, so it said right there that he has it on his phone.
What the fuck is what is going on here?
Explain it. This is that call. This is the thing we had in Medford the other day.
Yeah.
The Medford mother line with his confusion.
Okay.
Whose call it was? These gentlemen are from a group called POACHERS.
Yeah.
And I guess they do some online investigation work to catch men speaking to underage children.
Okay.
So I think we have that going on right now, correct? What we have?
I heard something. I think that's correct. Yeah.
All right.
But basically, there's some images that are illegal sitting on his phone. He's like telling.
Okay, we'll deal with him. So I just maybe somebody's information from your group.
Yeah.
So we can have that, and then we'll talk to him, and we'll have to take a line and maybe confiscate his phone.
Yeah. Okay. I can give you my info, or my car's just over there.
Okay, we'll grab it.
Okay. These are out of order, but these are some of the messages he sent to this 13-year-old girl. He's very with her and all that stuff.
All right.
No, it's all to the left. Okay. All right.
All you guys from out of state? Who's from here?
He's the only one from Massachusetts, and me and Pablo from Houston, Texas.
Okay. And this man's from Pennsylvania?
That's correct.
How many IDs you want? Just one of them?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you want all of them? Okay, I'll go get it right now. I'll be right back.
When you were messaging this gentleman, who was messaging? All four of yous? Three of yous? One of yous?
It was none of us actually. It was a girl that's about the age.
So she's part of the...
Yes, sir.
Where was she receiving this?
He would know the most about it. He's kind of like the...
I'm gonna get my ID and give you my phone.
We'll just... Are there images on your phone now?
If there are, we'll delete them together.
Your cell phone number.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, he's talking. We don't have... If yeah, we can maybe do that. Yeah, he's gonna go get his ID for us.
I'm sorry.
He's definitely gonna come...
I'm gonna come back.
Yeah, you mind if we come in there with you?
Well, you can
Let's go right here. We're gonna come in.
We're not gonna... Yeah, there's no privacy.
Don't tell my father.
Thanks.
No, it's a conversation. So we're just most likely going to take a report, and then just take some information. We got to find out. If there's stuff on your phone, do you want to delete?
Well, I don't know what's on you. Like I said, I was telling these guys that I kept getting badged on Instagram as far as like buying my OnlyFans, and there's been instances where, you know, I thought I was talking to like a hot 25-year-old Mexican girl.
Okay.
And I would spend the money on the content.
Why'd you answer the door?
Why did I answer the door?
Why'd you answer the door?
I don't know.
Okay.
But, you know, the thing was, like, I don't know who those people are. And I feel like, you know, and they recorded the whole conversation.
Why'd you sit out there? I don't understand why you sat out there with me.
Because I'm an honest guy.
Yeah, that's fine. Listen,
I'm
listen.
so
this is a,
I'm a United States veteran.
Okay. Yeah, listen, we're not here to judge. Hopefully, you've not committed any acts that would have hurt some young people. That's more than anything. Well, it's in his room.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I don't know if you want to follow him up.
I don't.
Okay,
I don't.
We'll give you, yeah.
I'll bring my phone as well.
Yeah, let me check. I don't know. My phone is working.
I'd rather have this conversation outside, so I don't want them listening.
No, we're not gonna have. We're not gonna talk
Actually-
too much more.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're pretty. Yeah. You wanna mute this real quick? What's that? The
Oh, you gotta get rung in.
There you go.
I don't know. You want me to type in my ID yet?
I have it.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I think station every detective's talking on this. Yeah, so if you're gonna call me back, do so on Mike Langston's phone. My phone did this shit again, so I don't have a phone. Alright, thank you. He's gonna, yep, he's gonna make a call. Let me get that information they got to see what they have listed. You still on Go Blue? take a proper report, figure out, and then just have to see, you know, maybe we take possession of something that belongs to MIA's phone. We just have to work on this. Like this is not all of these are straight messages. There's not anything that shows his phone number.
There is. You're right. Look.
I mean, you have that there, but
Well, it's the same thing we have printed out.
I know, but I can't take your phone.
Right. I mean, I can just send it all to you digitally right now. I mean, I can send all the messages to your phone right now.
Wow. Well, this definitely got to. You call back yet? Yeah, this is not a conversation based on just a little bit I'm reading that anybody should be he should be having at this age. With so many things he's young, and it appears he thinks his first is young. Yeah, sending it to believes it to be a person.
He also tried to request a new photo from us as well.
I'm still trying to.
You told him waiting for a phone call?
Yeah.
So stupid shit.
I think we take this, we take a report, and we take his phone. And we'll go through it.
He'll take his phone.
I think we can. Based on if he's saying there may be stuff on his phone. So we'll take it. We just have to ready, you got information from like this gentleman. He's sharing this information. We're not really asking him anything. All I just said is stuff on your phone. You got some stuff on your phone that shouldn't be there.
Something's over there.
Yeah, something's.
Something's over there somewhere. You told him we're waiting for a phone call?
What? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Waiting just to get some
Clarity.
some clarity on some.
About him, like
Worry about him what?
destroying his phone.
I don't know. I can't seize his phone. So right now he's got possession of his phone. I can't seize it. So until I get the word that comes down, I can't seize his phone. He's sitting right there. That's all I can do. And actually, none of them supposed to be on the stairs. It's supposed to be on the sidewalk. This is all new to us.
I understand.
LT. Yeah. No, not right now. I can. Yeah.
Who's identified? You're gonna have to identify all of them.
I got their IDs already.
All
Yeah,
four. Okay, we got that. We have his.
correct.
All right. We're gonna have a detective come over, kind of, give us a pathway.
Actually, let me see it again. You see it? Yeah, I do again.
I have a bird from outside.
Yeah.
Good.
Want to power off your phone?
Don't say anything either
Yeah.
to them.
Just turn your phone off for now.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Where's your drink, brother?
It's on the stairs.
That here too, but
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Thank you. It's cooler out there. Balls on in there.
You are correct.
What's that?
You are correct.
What's that over here too?
I think I'm gonna open. Like that.
Oh, nah, can't get into it. Okay. I don't. tonight.
I wouldn't fit there. Thanks. Thanks. Is he on call? Elijah on call, or is he at the station? Somebody's double tonight, or Thursday.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're waiting for clarity.
Just wait for someone to just assist us with some clarity. It's kind of.
I'm just asking him. I don't know where he's coming from. Can I, if he's gonna be out here, can I finish that report?
Yeah, give me a real quick. I want to show you something. Well, you know, it's awful.
Huh?
Never mind. Yeah, I mean, if you gotta write real quick, because this one's gonna be.
I'll pull up here.
Yeah. We have their info. We don't need them.
They're not gonna leave. They're gonna leave.
But we don't need them
No.
any further.
No.
They helped us with this. We got their info. Yes.
So, you want to show you that? Give him a card so that someone he has on his phone, or is it all there?
Huh?
Is it all there? What do you have?
I believe so, but we'll keep him because if he wants to talk to
The head leader?
Eli,
Yeah.
you can have
Right.
contact.
But thank you.
I need to sit down and drink some water.
How long is your shift?
Ends in an hour and a half. 7 to 11.
It's kind of shitty.
Huh?
It's kind of shitty.
No,
How
it's
many
not.
days off a week do you get?
4. I work 3. 4, no, 4. So I work 1, I'm off, work another, and I'm off for 3.
I've been working full time for the first time since 2013. These 40-hour work weeks are kicking my ass because I've had 2 part-time jobs because those are the only jobs I could get. And I have I work 6 hours a day, 3 days a week, and I got, a couple days off plus the weekends. So, getting up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, like tomorrow, if I'm permitted.
What are you doing for work?
I work for the VA now.
Work for the VA? Doing
I
what?
have a feeling that's coming to an end.
Doing what?
I help veterans get jobs. I just started.
That's your first job or your second job?
This is my first full-time job.
Oh, you're working full time now.
Yeah.
Where's which VA?
Jamaica Plain. So, I shouldn't have talked to those guys. Antoine.
Yes.
You can go back to your
My reports? Very good. Thank you. Ah, damn it.
a group called.
Yep.
We catch online child. This individual is voluntarily talking to
All right,
us.
hold on. But what's going on? I don't know what's going on.
Well, this individual is voluntarily talking to us.
Who's us? Yeah.
Us
What's
four.
going? Yeah. Who are you? Just
A group called.
go on. More.
And he was messaging an account we had of a 13-year-old girl, sending a picture to it and all that type of stuff. And he also told us voluntarily that he has child on his phone right now. But he is working on his problem. You're working on getting rid of that, aren't you? Okay. But you have some that you should get rid of, don't you? Okay. So it said right there that he has it on his phone.
Hold on. Explain it. This is that call. This is the thing we had Medford the other day.
Yeah.
The Medford Mountain Line where there's confusion.
Okay.
Whose call it was? These gentlemen are from a group called, and I guess they do some online investigation work to catch men speaking to underage children.
Okay.
So I think we have that going on right now. Correct? Is that what we have?
I heard something. I think that's correct. Yeah.
All right.
But basically, there's some images that are illegal sitting on his phone. He's like challenging.
Okay, we'll deal with him. So I just maybe somebody's information from your group.
Yeah.
So I can have that, and then we'll talk to him, and we'll have to take a line and maybe confiscate his phone.
Yeah. Okay. I can give you my info, or my car's just over there.
Okay, go grab it.
Okay. These are out of order, but these are some of the messages he sent to this 13-year-old girl. He's very with her and all that stuff.
All right.
You park on the fence.
No, it's to the left.
Okay. All right.
All right. All you guys from out of state? Who's from here?
He's the only one from Massachusetts, and me and Pablo are from Houston, Texas.
Okay. And this man's from Pennsylvania?
That's correct.
How many IDs you want? Just one?
I don't know.
Yeah. Take
You want
yours.
all of them?
Yeah,
Okay,
take
I'll do
yours.
that. Thank you.
All right. When you were messaging this gentleman, who was messaging? All four of yous? Three of yous? One of yous?
It was none of us actually. It was a girl that's above age.
So she's part of the
Yes, sir.
program. Mm-hmm. Okay. Where was she receiving that stuff?
He would know the most about it. He's kind of like the ringleader here. But
Okay.
I don't know too much about it, to be honest.
You got your ID, man?
I got my wallet upstairs.
All right. You gonna come back down?
What's that?
You gonna go upstairs and come back down with it?
Yeah, if you want.
I appreciate it. It's all good. I mean,
Want me to bring my
not
phone as well, sir?
sure. We'll just have a conversation with you as well.
I don't know if
All right. So primarily, you've done all this stuff online. You just
Well, I mean, in this case, I thought I was talking to a dude.
Excuse me?
I thought I was talking to a dude I was having fun with.
but
I've got a...
did you have an idea that it was a person, or you didn't, or you
At
just
first, but I didn't think... it's just something about the conversation just didn't
All right.
add up.
Thank you for your assistance. We just need your ID.
I'm going to get my ID. I'm going to give you
come
my
down.
phone.
We'll
And
just.
if there's anything
Are
on
there
my phone,
are
we'll
there
delete it.
images on your phone
If there are, we'll delete them together.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Oh no, he's talking. We don't have if yeah, we can maybe do that. Yeah, he's gonna go get his ID for us.
Yeah, sorry.
You definitely gonna come. Come back. Do me a favor. Yeah, you don't mind if we come in there with you?
Well, you can
We're
sit
not.
down like
No,
this.
we're not. No, we're not gonna. We're not here to embarrass you, dude. Things can happen. What's your name? We're just talking.
Hey, can you step in here?
Yeah, there's a little privacy fine. So
Don't tell my father.
no, it's a conversation. So we just most likely we're gonna take a report, and then we just take some information. You gotta find out if there's stuff on your phone. Do you want to delete?
Well, I don't know what's on there. Like I said, I was telling these guys that I kept getting badged on Instagram as far as like buying my OnlyFans, buying my OnlyFans. And there's been instances where, I thought I was talking to like a hot 25-year-old Mexican girl,
Okay.
and I would spend the money on the content.
Why'd you answer the door?
Why did I answer the door?
Why'd you answer the door?
I don't know.
Okay.
But, you know, the thing was, like, I don't know who those people are. And I feel like, you know, and they recorded the whole
Why you sit
conversation.
out there? I don't understand why you sat out there.
Because I'm an honest guy.
Yeah, that's fine. Listen.
So
So this is a,
I'm a United States veteran.
Okay. Yeah, listen, we're not here to judge. Hopefully, you've not committed any acts that would have hurt some people. That's more than anything. What is your name?
Wait, let me see that ID.
He's gonna go get it. That's his wallet's in his room. So
No, that's fine.
I don't know if you want to follow him up. Or
I don't.
whatever. Okay,
No.
yeah. We're giving you, yeah. All right.
I'll find my phone results.
Yeah, let me check. I don't know. My phone ain't working.
I would rather have this conversation outside, so I don't want them listening.
No, we're not gonna have. Listen, we're not gonna talk too much more.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're pretty. Yeah. You want to mute this real quick? What's that? The
Sidebar.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
order. However, oh. But he did admit to sending all these messages. Like, his account did get deleted for, like, probably child. You can just take a look through any of these. And we have all of them saved digitally as well, though.
Yeah. So what? I mean, what's the gist of the conversation? Who is he talking to?
He's talking to an individual named Hannah who is posing as 13-year-old Lily. And,
How do we know she's a 13-year-old?
Oh, we told him immediately. Yeah, I can show you that message right now. Here, John, let me see my phone. I have all them.
How do we know this is from his phone? Like, these are just questions I have.
He admitted he sent those messages.
Yeah, but how can him admitting it to you with no law enforcement authority doesn't help me.
Oh, well, we actually have messages with his phone number, too.
But I don't have any of that.
Yeah, I'll show you right here. So, his Instagram profile got nuked, but this was his username. He got banned for shit with kids. But it was dogface_sapper2226. He sends a picture here, which he admitted to us that he sent as well.
To who? Who's he send it to?
To this 13-year-old profile named Lily.
Show me the profile.
Okay, so... Oh, hold on. We say, how old are you? He says, I'm 41. We say, I'm 13. Is that okay? And our profile is this right here.
So basically all that stuff that Yes put in there is...
It's on here. Yeah, this is the profile. It says 13 years old on the profile as well. And then we also have messages with his phone number right here. This is his phone. And he also gives it in the Instagram messages too. So this is his phone number right here. And he's texting. He mentioned, hi, Mike, it's Lily. What the heck happened to your account? Meaning the Instagram. He said, guess it's suspended for 180 days. So, hence why there's a blank profile here. But it can still be pulled back with a preservation request. And
yeah, but all that's got to be, I mean... Now, how come you don't come to the station with this, but to the house? I'm just asking. I'm trying to figure out, just understand my role properly.
Well, since he wasn't actually going to go meet a kid, it seems kind of iffy in some places. But, like...
Was he going to meet a kid? Tonight, what was...
That was not the plan tonight. He kind of stopped talking, but we had I just had a feeling he was into, like, child and stuff like that, so he admitted, he agreed to talk to us, and he identified child being on his phone. He said that, hey, I do have this on my phone. He said he's received videos as infants before. Like, he said this to us in person. I told him it was voluntary to talk to us, all of that.
No, I appreciate that, but I'm trying to figure out, like, now, best we can do is make a report.
Okay.
That's all we can't lock him up.
Oh, no, I'm not expecting that tonight,
yeah.
But, like...
Yeah. We take a proper report, figure out, and then just have to see, maybe we take possession of something that belongs to MIA's phone. We just have to work on this. Like, not all of these are straight messages. There's not anything that shows his phone number.
There is. You're right. Look.
I mean, you have that there, but...
Well, it's the same thing we have printed out.
I know, but I can't take your phone.
Right. I can just send it all to you digitally right now.
It appears he may think he's talking to someone young.
I can send all the messages to your phone right now.
Wow. Oh, this definitely got to, you call back yet? Yeah, this is not a conversation based on just a little bit I'm reading that anybody should be having at this age with someone he thinks is young, and it appears he thinks this person is. Yeah. Sending it to, I believe it to be a younger person.
He also tried to request a new photo from us as well.
I'm still trying to,
Still waiting for a phone call.
yeah. All right. I think we take this, we take a report, and we take his phone. And we'll go through it. I think we can. Based on if he's saying there may be stuff on his phone. So we'll take it. We just have to ready, you got information from like this gentleman. He's sharing this information. We're not really asking him anything. All I just said is stuff on your phone. You got some stuff on your phone that shouldn't be there. Yeah, something's.
Something's on right somewhere. You told him we're waiting for a phone call?
What? Yeah? Yeah. Waiting just to get some
Clarity.
Some clarity on some. Yeah.
They sure we can't talk outside. I'm a little warm.
Huh?
Can we talk outside? I'm a little warm.
Just open the window and crack it. I don't want to be. I don't. You don't need to be in that company anymore.
Oh, they're still out there? Were they gonna fucking sit in front of my house all night?
No. We just have to. I'm just trying to get some clarity as to what some legalese is with regard to like, you saying to them and then saying to me that there could be some stuff on your phone.
Well, again, the only thing I can say, I can show you, like, I belong to some WhatsApp groups or Telegram groups. Alright? This is Telegram.
Yeah.
So, I look at best girls. So I get videos like this.
Yeah, but your conversations here, if this is in fact your conversation back and forth, it's.
I thought I was talking to a dude.
Some of it doesn't look like you think you're talking to a dude.
I understand what it looks like, but it just seemed like, it started on Instagram and it just like, I explained to them how I was getting badgered. People would add you, they talk to you.
All right, and it's you're living through the keyboard. You're living the kind of a living.
Yeah. So, I've got a little bit of an addiction, but
That's all right. Maybe what is on there isn't severe as what.
You have to talk to the cyber handler for that.
Yeah.
Hello. We're gonna give them an update.
No. Mike, you have, you're gonna have to identify all of them.
I got their IDs.
All
Yep.
four, okay, we got them. We have his.
Correct.
All right. We're gonna have a detective come over, kind of give us a little better pathway.
Actually, let me see it again. Let me see the ID again.
Can I get my drink from outside?
Yeah. You wanna power off your phone?
Don't say anything.
Yeah.
For them.
Just turn your phone off for now.
Here you go.
Thank you. Where's your drink, brother?
It's on the stairs. It's
Okay,
downstairs.
grab it. That head to the left?
Yeah.
I got it.
Never some guys that I don't want to. Like when subscribers are brought up catches, like literally bought it for us. I think I would never spend $5. You're not doing that. So we go up. What are you doing?
Good over you.
Well, basically like basically like we on Roblox, we play a game. You could add group members. It was like a survival game, right? And you know, people had good guns, people had bad guns. You want all the good guns, so you survival under it. And when you add someone to a group, no matter how many times you shoot them, you can't kill them. So when you kill somebody, all their loot falls and you can get all their stuff. So we would play that. We're like, we'll play with hey buddy. Or the front thing was kicking on the loot, killing their stuff. They would fall for it every time. I was on my thread for guns. I wish I had an app, dude. do you do? They're cashiers. Right.
See him call. Otherwise, I'll call him. Somebody's double tonight on Thursday.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we're just waiting for someone to just assist us with some clarity. It's kind of yeah. Come here real quick. I want to show you something. Well, we don't have to. It's all good. Huh? Never mind. Yeah, I mean, if you gotta write real quick, because this one's gonna be. Yeah. Matter of fact, real quick, Mike. We have their info. We don't need them.
I'm not going to leave. Come on, leave.
All right, but we don't need them any further. They helped us with this. We got their info. Yes.
So, you want to show you
This is bad.
the card? Someone else on the phone. Is it all there?
Huh?
Is it all there?
I believe so, but we'll keep him because if he wants to talk to
The head leader.
The Eli. Yeah, he can have Eli's contact. So we'll just wait. But I'll do this much. We're just waiting on one of our guys who's more involved.
All right, sure. Yeah.
But thank you.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, thank you. I got a better read of some of this stuff. So
Absolutely.
Yep.
Sick fuck.
yeah. So we'll go our route from there. But with the stuff of the content you might have on your phone, we'll just wait for our guy. You can share, get his email, and
All right. Y'all know what's gonna happen with him yet? Like with his phone?
well, we're getting to those steps right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because what you have may, in fact, if it's digital, may be important for us to have.
Oh yeah, we can give that all to y'all.
Yeah.
I just know, like, from experience and meter, like, if they don't meet, it's kind of iffy on what police departments can do, but when they have child, it's like slam dunk, so.
Yeah. You guys all arrive in one car, or et cetera?
Yep.
Is this like a funded thing?
Yeah, at first it wasn't, but it became that. Like, we travel the country doing this now. We were in Chicopee earlier, and yesterday
Chicopee.
yeah. Hey man, I'm a Texan, you know.
Yeah.
Yesterday we were in New York, and earlier this month we were like in Washington State. Like, we go everywhere doing this, and at this point we have an arrest in 43 different states. Hoping to make it 44 soon here with Mass. We haven't been up here too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, we post up our video. Like, for a while it was on YouTube. Now we're kind of on rumble.com posting them up.
Alright. Yeah. You play football when you were in Texas? How'd I guess?
I don't know.
Not those traps.
Yeah.
What part of Texas you from, sir?
Houston.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was on the team for a year at Texas Southern. I got no flag time. but
Okay.
Then this kind of took off, so I just dipped.
That's good. If I get my phone. you doing? You coming over to us? preserve it. And I'll have Mike come back, start, I'll go stand by for Mike. Officer Langston, you can go back to go do what you were doing. I'll sit here. Yeah.
You don't remember me, do you?
I do, but I don't. Right at the moment.
Yeah, this one is nice. Here, let me see you on the phone.
Yeah, it's just information gathering right this second. That's all. And that's primarily what it appears that it'll be, and then we go from there. I mean, thank you for being cooperative. Your bus is flying. Huh? Yeah. How long you been here? 2 years. Good place?
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I was living in my mom had ALS. I was living in Nice. I was going to grad school.
Yeah.
And my husband became like drunk and crazy and tried to stab me. He left my mom hanging out of a wheelchair with a breathing tube. And I told the judge, I said, something needs to be done with it, but nothing got done. So I moved to a homeless shelter in Lynn, but they were a private shelter. They charged them, but they would take control of their heads.
Yeah.
See them yell at people with schizophrenia, and it's like, I don't think any VA psychiatrist would recommend that.
Yeah. What branch of the military are you in?
I was in
How many years you do?
I must have put 3. I got stopped lost because we got extended my second tour. So I think I came out just on the 4th. But I mean, I did most of my time in Iraq.
Yeah.
There's very little time in the States.
Thank you for your service, brother. Is your mom still with us? just passed? Sorry to hear that. How old?
She was 62.
Oh, that's young.
Well, the morning, it was a Saturday morning. Dave's called my brother because he wouldn't call me. He told my brother to come say goodbye to your mom. She's dying. So my brother didn't go because I don't know if it's because he couldn't handle the situation and what have you. But he called me, and I flew up to Lynn. And he's like watching my mom die. Like I didn't even bother to call some sort of hospice. So. I called the ambulance, they took her to the hospital. They found out that she wasn't getting medicated properly and that she wasn't eating because he was drunk, not doing anything.
Yeah.
And so, she was looking good for a couple of days. And then she got septic shock. And then on the 28th, I had to decide to take her off life support.
Yeah. Now, you from Lynn? You grew up there?
I'm originally from Everett, Chelsea.
Oh, Everett, Chelsea. Greater Boston.
I'm just curious. Anything like the conversation I have with these guys, I shouldn't have done that.
I mean, you got guys standing in front of you right now who feel a certain way about a certain thing. Not meaning the police, but these strangers. And they've created a scenario of some sort.
Should I go get dressed?
I think you're dressed, and I don't.
Well, can I always lock up my room?
Yeah, but I don't think. I don't believe it's that kind of situation at this particular point. I think it's more information gathering. You know what I'm saying?
So how do I protect myself in the meantime?
I think you're fine. I'm not questioning you, sir. I didn't ask you any questions. I was unsure what we had at the very beginning myself. You've been very cooperative,
What the hell can I do? I thought it was odd.
I mean, but if that's honestly your thought process, you just got to be who you are. I'm not. I'm not an attorney of anything. I really just information gathering right now for us.
You're a busy guy tonight, Jesus.
I'm sorry?
You're a busy guy tonight.
I'm always a busy guy.
Teach me.
I can't teach you my ways, but have a good night, so.
This is my first full-time job I've had since 2013.
What's that?
I'm doing my first full-time job I've had since 2013.
What do you do?
I work for the VA right now.
Oh.
Prior to that, I was working for a lumber yard. My therapist said that I shouldn't work there because it was aggravating my PTSD.
Triggered, huh?
Well, it was just a very toxic environment, and I was responding negatively to it. And I remember one night when I had my first panic attack, I thought I was having a fucking heart attack. It was ridiculous. I decided to go to school. School in GI Bill. Like tomorrow morning, I gotta get up at like 5. I'm gonna be in JP's at 6 o'clock. I'm trying to beat the holiday traffic.
Yeah.
Training. My question was, anything they got
Again, I'm not aware of anything that's video or any of that. Again, information gathering. If there's questions that have to be asked, your rights would be read and all that other stuff. So I'm not really the one to answer any questions.
MC, anybody keep there? The field?
Hey, who's this? Hey, Devin Trent. Is there a Steve Corner call going on right now? Is there something in the Maplewood or? I just got a text from someone that deals with the kids that's saying, did anybody get a call about Steve's Corner? Maybe. Oh, okay. So that's that. How long ago was that? Oh, okay. I don't know. What do you got going on? Is there something going on now with, I heard Eddie by MC. What's going on? Oh, okay. All right. Just checking. All right, thank you. All right, bye.
That was not in the address followed by Councilman,
Hey, quickly off topic. Thank you for sending Elijah. Anyone take that detail? I think I do. I'd like to put in for it. We're still involved, sir. So, yeah. Oh yeah. I think that. Yep. So, I don't have it in front of me, but it's end of the day a good dude. Just they're into what they're into. They're into the cause. No, you got it the other way around. I thought you meant the dude who showed up, not the.
42.
I don't know. I'm here next to him.
2.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm clearing hallway.
All right.
If you're not
You'll
there
let me
yet,
know.
I can check.
My phone's
the
working for
MC.
10 minutes. We'll see what
All
happens. All right. Thank you.
I'm in the area now.
Yes, sir.
Border control is going to be impounded. Roger.
How old are you?
41.
41. Think we had that at Columbus. Yeah. Yo. Huh?
Recording?
Yeah. Huh? Oh, you got it? Yeah, I took too long to probably put in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna do it too.
Yeah, we're doing this.
Dakota 164.
Yeah, we're doing this.
4. So I'll get you another unit, but can you start making your way to 1100 Road? It's going to be for a welfare check called in by his clinician. Only could give me the name of Robert. Said if he was supposed to go to his emergency psych eval appointment tonight and show up. Stated she said he was going to take his lithium medication and made suicidal statements. I checked their history. We have nothing there for this party.
Roger.
6-2, can you back him up? Roger, I can take it to the 1. Roger, thank you.
You almost done?
No, I can't figure out how to get. I got Amanda on the phone trying to help me get in there. There it is. Okay, accident. I did that.
So you click on it from the journal event on accident,
Yep.
and then you'll see new diagram.
Control, I'm clear. I'll head back in for that paperwork now.
Pardon?
I'm gonna keep that off. Huh?
Oh yeah, I was gonna just message my boss.
Yeah, I want to keep that off right now. Appreciate it.
No problem. Force of habit.
Yeah, I know we all have the problem.
I got two. So I got this phone, I got a work phone.
What VA do you work out of?
The makeup lane.
Oh. It's a hike in the morning?
Well, honestly, I've been working from home for like the last 3 weeks because of everything. Because I had to get added to the study, I had to do the whole work, we got a holiday weekend coming up. They decide, hey, why don't you come in tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, which means, you know, I'm assuming a lot of people are going to want to leave early in the morning for whatever vacation plans they have. So that means I got to sit in that traffic just to get there for 8 o'clock, shadow somebody, and then sit in a bunch of traffic to come home. Yeah, to make matters worse, I promised my family's doctor I've been on there for 4th of July Friday.
Yeah.
I sleep over Monday, so Monday I leave work. Maybe from here or from Jamaica Plain.
Yeah.
I think it's like an hour and a half to Dartmouth.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not even. It's New Bedford.
Well, I mean, yeah, but depending on time of day.
Yeah.
I mean, the first time I did it, I did it pretty early in the morning.
Yeah, you can do it in 45 minutes.
Yeah, well, it wasn't 45 minutes last time. It was 45 minutes just to get over to Zachem last time. But I don't drink or anything, so I'm not worried about not being able to drive home. I'm just worried about being tired. I got this chronic fatigue shit going on.
What's going on? Come right by the CBD garage.
Control 216630, clear.
Gaza.
Can I clear you from White's Mount?
How long do you normally work?
We do 16-hour rotations. No, you get used to it. 16 on, off, 16 on again, off 3.
shape.
Yeah, what happened?
You know, when I knew I was getting out, I was in Taji, Iraq. And I paid for this online course. I got a sweet job in operations overnight, which meant that I was no longer part of the line squads. So I didn't have to go on missions. I was married to the top. So I paid for this course. I got two. One for the fire department and one for the police department to kind of give me a head start on what I thought I needed to do, but it just turned out to be, you know, a gimmick.
Yeah.
But, I mean, not that I even, you know, go through it. I read the whole friggin' thing. But then when I got out, I was like, very aggressive. You know, I mean, I didn't have a smooth transition. I mean, I'm still learning, you know, every day.
Understood.
Transition. But, I mean, I felt like firefighter was more up my alley. And I actually got as far as orientation in Everett, where I was from. I was number 3 on the list.
Yep.
I went to orientation. I did the PAT test. Of course, I passed it. I mean, I'm right out of the Army. No reason not to. And I kept checking the list. And before I knew it, I went from candidate number 3 all the way down to candidate 700 and something.
How'd that happen?
Well, people explain it to me like, you know, someone obviously, you know, a politician obviously has a kid.
Yeah, but you're a veteran. You have preference.
I was the only veteran in that room.
You should have, somebody, you got something
If I
happen.
was smarter back then, I would have lawyered up. I was dumb.
Yeah.
I was like 25. I was like, you know what? I'll just do something else. Because, you know, at that point in my life, I'm thinking, I'm a combat veteran. You know, I got life by the balls.
What?
In hindsight,
Check the mailbox for 417 Robert.
Yeah.
because every job I
You have
applied
no
to,
last
was
name
either home
or
qualified
apartment number, right?
or I didn't have the
Negative.
education that
The only thing that you could give me was his name was Robert.
So it
Roger.
was just a, you know, slew of dead-end jobs. You know, the lumber yard, you know, where I lost my temper once and I fucking picked up a bunch of pallets with my forklift.
Yeah.
I ran into some blinding kid's forklift. You know, because he was like, I can't, you know. I was like, you know, I mean, again, Army mentality. Like, you got somebody in your squad that wants to piss them off on every little thing. Just raise the hand in that. It's not necessarily going to be a tombstone.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, we're just going to fuck you up and then quit. Not proud of it, but it's the eye opener I needed. That's when I diagnosed with PTSD. I've recently been getting help with overeating.
Yeah.
Because that's all, I mean, I guess that's all I do.
It's all mental.
I mean, I'm just a mess. Like I said, I mean, loneliness, you know, got the best of me. Which is why I sought, you know, women on Instagram.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Where's the other officer?
I am writing a report.
Gotcha, started.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you? All right, my name is Detective McNeil from Malden Police Department. Well, yeah, we're here because we got information about some particular activity that was going on. When you was talking with them, they are private citizens, right? They have every right to talk, then you engage in a conversation. Mindful, they inform you that whatever they was doing was also recorded, so they also was able to capture the conversation, right? For us, we're the police, right? So there's two things that I would like to talk to you about. Hold on, because like I said, we are the police, so my obligation is to you, all right? And I'm just hoping that we can expedite this as soon as possible, as fast as we can, all right? And I won't delay you any longer. I just
want to cooperate.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. So then you will get that chance to do that right now. And I just want, like I said, I just want to go over some things with you. And then right now I can't make any promises, but I say cooperation goes a very long ways. And like I said, I just want to make sure that if you do have a side, you'll give an opportunity, and we don't have to do it immediately right now, but there's some things we have to do right now. So I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, okay? And then we'll go real quick from there, all right? I just have to do this for you. You have the right to remain silent. If you do choose to speak, anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before answering my questions, and you may have him or her with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, a lawyer will be provided at no cost to you by the Commonwealth. You may answer questions now and waive. That means to give up your right to the counsel and your right to remain silent. If you decide to talk with me, you still have the right to stop at any time for any reason. Do you understand what I have told you? Okay, and you're willing to talk now? Okay, I appreciate that. All right, so these gentlemen came here because they informed us that they had a conversation with you via text message, all right? Inside the text message, right? It was some explicit language that went on, right? Also, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I was informed, and I also read some of the contents. The individual who was under 18, yes?
Well, like I said, I mean, when she added me on Instagram, you know, it was just a quick comment. And then I started to get suspicious, like, this is a dude. Because, and the reason I felt that way was because this happens all the time. It's happening all the time. I got a lot of requests to follow because, girls are selling Instagrams, not Instagrams, they're OnlyFans.
Yeah, a lot of catfishing going on.
It's just, it was just, one of those things where I felt, here we go, another person trying to, take advantage of me. So,
All right. So eventually we got into a conversation and it ended up going that way. Is that correct?
Yeah, but I kind of like foresaw that happening, like just with the way the person was communicating with me.
Gotcha. All right.
So I was like, fuck it, let's play along. I've been bored a lot of the time, so.
All right, and like I said, I appreciate it. So, given part of that, like I said, I don't have the full story. So my question is, you communicated using what form? Did you do text or Instagram?
Well, it started on Instagram.
Okay, and then it moved.
And then, I don't know, something happened. And then they were like, phone number, for another app. I'm like, fine, I gave them my phone number. But I didn't think anything of it, and then next thing you know, my phone starts getting texted. I'm like, shit.
All right.
I mean, stupid mistake on my behalf.
Not a problem. So, given that, since my investigation started, all right, I'm going to ask, I have a consent form, right? And I'm asking you also for consent to look at your Instagram and text messages.
Well, I'm blocked on Instagram.
Okay. Either or. I can either or on that way. All right. My question is it passcode protected?
Yes.
Okay. What would that be?
My code?
Yeah.
2226.
Okay. 2226?
Yeah, but it's also Face ID. Oh no, excuse me, it's 222666.
And who was you supposed to be communicating with?
Lily, but I stopped. Like, I was just like, this is getting ridiculous. So.
All right. So, the only messages, did you receive any messages from Lily today?
No.
When was the last time you were supposed to receive messages from her?
She said hi yesterday, but I ignored it. I was just like, because like I said, at first, it's been a weird roller coaster at first.
All right.
I thought it was just somebody that was looking to talk to me. Then it became, my mom doesn't know what dude is, he. And then I'm like, okay, this is a dude. So then it was like, send this, or I sent my selfie, and I'm not, that's what I do, I send my selfie. Usually that's enough to scare them off. I consider myself not the most attractive person, but I mean, when it's probably getting to, meet me here, I'm in Boston, I'm like, no, this is not that,
No, we talking, so don't worry about that.
So I'm like, yeah, this is too much, I'm over my head, this is not what I intended it to be. I just stopped texting.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Have you done anything like this before?
Like, I've been, what I feel, like I told them, I feel like I've had an unusual addiction to porn for a very long time on the internet. And it got to a point where regular porn videos weren't doing it. It was better for me to, like I said, talk to a 20-year-old on Instagram and then, buy her content, her homemade content. If that makes any sense.
Was it expensive?
Yeah, but I mean, most of the time, I haven't bought many. Like I said, it's a fight. Because my head is saying, be more logical and sensible. But, sometimes your desire just flares up. And so, okay, I'll watch some, 21-year-old blonde from Texas,
Did Lily ever send you any photos of herself?
She did, but I wasn't buying it. Like I said, I really thought it was a dude just pretending to be a girl. It was just like, whatever. Because, I've seen that happen on Instagram all the time. Where, some girl will put out a post saying, don't buy from this account because they stole my pictures or whatever.
Did you serve? What branch?
I was in the Army.
Alright, that's cool. So you said you was blocked from Instagram.
Yeah.
How long ago was that? You know why?
2 days ago.
Who did that? How do you know?
Well, Instagram just sent me an email saying your account's suspended for 180 days, so I just deleted it. And then, that was it.
And then didn't give you any more. Then it didn't give you any more explanation up until that time.
I didn't really look into it. Like I said, my counselor from the VA stopped seeing me a few, say about a month ago. I'm waiting for a new counselor to call. I wanted it to be a male this time so I could Oh, I got a few friends on Snapchat that I know in real life.
Oh, cool, cool.
Yeah.
Question. Your Snapchat, right?
Yeah.
What you go by? Anything cool? Cool
let me
avatar?
see. I don't know. I let my niece make my avatar.
All right. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Right? All right. So is any validity for what those other gentlemen is saying to us.
Well, I just feel like they ambushed me. Like I was trying to really be wholehearted and truthful, but you know, they just kept.
So, what part of the truthful? So, would you about?
I was being truthful about like my porn addiction.
Okay, porn addiction, right? You say that you had an issue.
And I was being truthful about buying content from what I believe to be, you know, a beautiful Mexican woman, and then, you know.
Do you still have that content on the phone?
No.
See, you don't have it on there. So you don't have the content on the phone? Yeah, that's a pretty expensive buy.
Because it wasn't what I wanted. It wasn't what I
Gotcha.
thought I was getting.
Gotcha. What do you think you wanted to get?
Well, I wanted the friggin' 21-year-old Mexican girl.
Gotcha. And what you end up getting on it?
Something that looked like she was like 15, 16.
And how long ago was that? When you try to purchase that?
Like maybe last month.
Okay. So let me just run down, right? How long have you been talking with Lily?
A few days.
Now, help me out. A few days or just more than a few days?
No, literally, it just kind of just started happening. Lily popped in. I said hello. Gave my age. You know, I'm very upfront with people. I'm not trying to.
Right.
You know, at first I thought maybe, okay, well, maybe it is a kid that just looking to talk to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But I was keeping the conversation cordial as to not come off like a jerk. But then when I started detecting that, you know, this was going to be one of those.
And what made you believe that?
It's just a sense.
Okay. So tonight, tell me how those guys got here.
They just showed up, knocked on my door. I don't even know how they got in the building.
Well, I've been to this building. It's not easy to get into.
They didn't ring my bell. They just pretty much ambushed me at my door.
The front door?
There's a room.
Right, but did they meet you at the
They
room
met me
house?
upstairs in front of my room. I had no idea who the hell they were.
And they didn't tell you?
He had
Come
like
by,
a
didn't
bag.
ask?
He had a bag and said, there's a package for you here.
Yep.
So.
And what did he say? What was in that package?
He just said what they offered was
Okay, so guy came to your apartment, got into the door, and said, "Yeah, there's a package for you." Did he call you by name?
Well, yeah, he called me by name, but I mean.
What name?
Package. I mean, I get medications from the VA all the time.
Oh. All right. All right. So I'm gonna ask you. Can you point to me the conversation that you may have had with Lily?
Well, I mean.
Having control.
Again, when I thought I was talking to a guy.
Yeah.
So. I mean, I said some shit to kind of like.
Can you send me a call for 48 votes?
I sent a picture of a that wasn't mine.
All right.
But again, you know, I was just looking for like, like it's a guy. I'm just gonna play along.
Okay, it's not. All right. Not. So it wasn't yours. Okay. But at first. So you're saying that at first you believe there was a child, or not child, but someone under 18, right? And then something told you that you were talking to a guy, and something changed. Okay. All right. Would you happen to have that text message here?
Not on my phone, no.
Okay, where would that be? How would?
It would have been.
Do you have another phone?
No. I only got my work phone, and I just got that.
Okay.
So that's a government phone.
So as so I have this sort of number here, like see that one? Like,
let me see it.
See that one?
Oh, that's from the Chinese food delivery man.
Gotcha. All right. You gotta get the Chinese delivery, right?
I used the same restaurant for years.
Gotcha.
And
All right.
they still go to Route 65 custom.
So where were those text messages? If I may ask.
Like I said, I didn't take it serious enough, and I was just like...
All right. I mean, it is. So this is what I'm like to do. All right, because you've been so helpful. All right, you've been so. Not say I don't believe you or not. Right. I have some contact on the other side, and you made some statements about sending a. Here it is. Real or not, if the other individual on the other side could possibly be under the age of 18, right? Even if it's not yours, or I sent, I don't know, someone else's, like, you know, mail star thing to that person. We disseminated, right? We disseminated information. So, all right? So, that in itself, you can't do. And if you didn't know, I'm telling you that right now. That's something that you can't do. So what I want to ask you for you to do is two options. I'm going to, and I'm not saying I don't believe you, but it's for me to be very thorough. I'm going to ask you. You can give me. I'm going to ask you for permission on this contact to allow me permission to just take a look, just a more than a cursory look at the phone, and then I can return that phone to you. I would like to try to get it to you by the end of the night. I'm here until midnight, and if not, the earliest first thing in the morning. All right. Other than that, do you have any other communication tools like?
Well, like I said, let me show you the phone.
Yeah.
If you mind. Okay. So. Okay, so. Like Telegram, right?
Yep.
So, Telegram puts you in the group sometimes,
Oh,
right?
okay.
So, like, these are the girls that I think I'm talking to, right?
Gotcha.
These are the girls that I think I'm buying content from,
Gotcha.
right? And then it all turns out to be bullshit.
Gotcha.
And when Lily started talking to me...
Did she use?
No.
Communicate on that? No. Did she
No, but
communicate on this?
no, but it was like... It was just something in me that detected that I'm being fucked because a lot of those women are men.
Right. Oh yeah, catfish.
To be men. Yeah.
All right. So do this. So I appreciate you even informing me on that. All right. That is. So this is what I'll do. With your permission, I'm gonna. This is right here. Consent form. And this is my representative has been formed by Detective Elijah McNeil, that's me, the Baltimore Police Department, and I may have the constitutional right to refuse to allow a search you need of my phone, which is the iPhone 13. This is the version of it, without a search warrant. I understand this is right, and hereby waive the necessity of a search warrant, and do authorize, and that's going to be me, Detective Elijah McNeil of the Baltimore Police Department, to conduct a search of the cell phone without a search warrant, and to take possession of any material which is connected with any way with the investigation. I am the owner of the cell phone. I will for voluntary without threats or promises to be of any kind. Can't make any promises, okay? But like I said, you started off and said you wanted to be.
Well, I want to be upfront with you right now and tell you that I bought content under false pretenses.
Okay.
So, for example, like when I buy content from what I thought was like a 25-year-old or whatever, they would send you. Sometimes they beat you and you wouldn't get nothing.
Yep.
Or sometimes you bought something from a Brazilian guy.
Yep.
And it was not appropriate.
Gotcha.
Which was then deleted.
And what would be appropriate about it?
Well, it was underage.
Okay, underage.
But I didn't keep it.
Gotcha.
That's not what I was asking for.
Gotcha. Oh, so right here. Let's do a sign here. And print here. Thank you. All right. So this is what I'll do. Let's go with that. I'm going to appreciate your cooperation. Now, this is still an ongoing investigation at this point in time, and I'm just letting you know, right?
Can I text some of my phone numbers to my new phone? Well, my work phone?
Sure, we can do
just
that.
wanna be able to
Or if you want me to, you can take a piece of my paper and you want to write something down.
Well, I can just send them to my work phone.
Okay.
And I have contact with you.
Sure. Do what you want to do. And like I said, I can get that back to you.
Okay, so I want to do. No choice but to be cooperative, because like I said, the addiction has really been weighing on me to a point.
Well, maybe this will be an option to help.
I want to bring it up to my VA counselor, but I couldn't because she was female.
That's all right. They are still trained professional. We are professionals. I sometimes have to deal with women, and I have to put it to the side, right? That they are female. I have to still do my job, and they're trained medically and clinically. Don't be ashamed. Trust me.
Help is help, brother. It doesn't matter the gender.
Right? Yeah, well, I mean, I've been looking for help. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't feel good about myself when I do this shit, and also at the same time, you know, so I like screwing with
Which
people.
other one you got? What other ones did you sing? All right.
Oh, I just sent my buddy Bill.
All right.
I want to do my buddy Travis.
All right. Now. All right, so we're gonna send that, and then, like I said, I'll take care of this tonight, and then I will.
Didn't think this would be the way to go about it.
So, like I said, there's still an open investigation. The first thing is going to be just the disseminator of that photo, okay? And like I said, if there's any validity to the text messages, meaning you believe that when catfish or that was brought about, we will deal with that, okay? For the purposes, I'm just going to put your phone in airplane mode, alright? So it doesn't get manipulated by anyone else. Do you have any other... do you have any wallets, anything that's connected to your phone?
Well, I mean,
Like
banking.
banking apps?
Yeah, banking, yeah.
Alright, because if I have to disable the passcode, it may break those, right? You'll have to redo them.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just... Hang on 1 second, brother. Cool. Alright, man, yeah, so that's where we at right now, okay?
All right. Thanks, man.
You got a key to get in?
I hope it's a little ajar.